Hello there, welcome back to the backyard. Today I'm going to show you my remove from play deck, macro, DD, whatever you want to call it. This is a deck that it's for fun, it's not meant for tournaments, not top tier, I don't care. It's being top tier decks, but it's not a top tier deck. I start off, we have 3 Battle Faders. Battle Fader is a really cool card, I love it, and I use it a lot, and I always top deck it, especially when I need it. I mean, it gets me from play, that helps out a lot too with the deck and everything. Not only that, but it saves me so many different times, and I just love it. I have 3 Cyber Valleys because I have combos with Cyber Valley. It moves from play when it's targeted for attack. It has saved me the duels when I've had no deck before. I mean, I just love it. 1 DD Destroyer, 1 because Destroyer's okay. It can be used as the combo with Cyber Valley, so I draw 2 cards and then destroy 1 face-up card my opponent controls. You know, stuff like that happens, and it's really cool. 3 Warrior Ladies. It's really cool, especially against Dino Rabbits and all that. I mean, it's like it makes them attack, and then banish it, haha. Or in case of Zen, it's like Zen mains, I'll go ahead and banish that Zen mains and everything. I have 1 Fossil Dyna. I mean, this card can win duels. It's 1-me duels. It's really cool. Top deck, especially against exams when they open it with Beast and Barkion, and I have this. And I'm like, yeah, get some. 1 Gores. Gores is a staple. 1 Grand Maju. Grand Maju is because of the fact that very rarely will his attack be under 6,000 for me, at least. When it's a 3-star monster, 6,000 attack, that's pretty great. I have 2 Guardian Dudetes. I will rarely have monsters in my grave, and if I do, then I can use her with Cyber Valley. I can use her as discarding cards. She's always flexible and always usable. I have 2 Malefic Cyber End Dragons, not 3. 3 is kind of overdoing it, in my opinion, and 2, that way just in case they compulse it, and I have my 3rd one, I will be able to summon it again without having it, mess up anything. I have 1 Necroface. She is the main card of the deck. I get her from play a lot, and I've got combos with her to do it 3, maybe 4 times in a turn, and that just not only does it raise up Grand Margin's attack, but for DD Dynamite too, it is great card to use. I love it. 1 Spirit Reaper, can be destroyed by battle, obvious reasons. Thunder King, staple, all that good jack. I have 1 Alert of Darkness because I have a good amount of dark monsters. And if I have Necroface in my hand too, it's like I never want Necroface in my hand, but if I do, I can use Alert to banish it and then I get her effect off of it. 2 Chaos Zones. I would run 3, but I'm also running the Seal, so 2 is good enough for me, and it's still extremely abusable in this deck. 2 DDRs. I'm not gonna run 3 because of the fact that 3 sorta is a dead draw in case you draw the 3rd one, but 2 in my opinion is good. I have 1 Dark Hole staple, 2 D Fishers. I don't run 3 because I used to run 3 and I would always dead draw it. And it sucks to dead draw D Fisher when you need like something else that can help you. I run 2 Gold Sarcophaguses. Again, 3 is kind of overdoing it. 3 can end up coming, late duel, and after that you're like, ugh, what a horrible, horrible card to have in my hand. I have 1 Heavy Storm, staple, MST, staple, and I also run the Seal, because I mean, you see the extra deck down there, it seems like it's pretty big, but to be honest, I very rarely used any of it, and most of the cards in there are just in there to be in there. I guess just make it look like I have a full extra deck to keep people guessing. Big Burn. Big Burn has saved me duels, especially when facing Fire Kings. This dude had a full monster graveyard, and he activated Call the Haunted to bring back one of his little birds. And I was like, Big Burn. He's like, what? I was like, yep. All monsters are banished. Chaos Zone got a crap load of counters, and I ended up winning that duel. 1 Bottomless, not 2. 1's good. Dynamite. Dynamite. Obvious reasons. I mean, this kind of deck, I will be doing 3,000 at least per duel, and it has 1-me duels. 1, I'm not running 2. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna test it with 2, but 1 right now is good enough. 2 macros, because same reason. D Fishers, I have 2 of each. It just seems cool. Like, it seems better in my opinion with 2 of each. And the 3rd one is always a dead draw. one Judgment, and one Torrential Tribute. Now the extra deck. I'm gonna show you the extra deck that I actually use. I use the 3 Cyber Ends for the 2 Malefic Cyber End Dragons. Obviously that helps. Don't use that. I use this every now and then if I have to. When I have Gyarados in the field, I will overlay with them. I don't use these guys. I use Topia and Photon, Papilloperative, and I don't have any cards to present mains, I guess. I mean, I only use any of these really, just due to the fact that, I mean, I just don't have an extra deck. Now let's test this deck out. God, I don't know what that is. Okay, it's messing my stuff up now. It's pissing me off. Alright, let's go ahead and do one of these. Nothing rated, no top tier 1 deck. I want to get destroyed really bad. I want to have a good fighting chance. Host one then, I probably should. Come on, really? Manners. Okay, scissors. Come on, don't choose scissors. Yee! Got first. Alright. Now I'm gonna show you the gameplay. Some people like, how does this deck work? Probably sucks really bad. It doesn't suck as much as it has to rely on good hands. I mean, like I said, it's beaten top tier decks before. Let's start with this. A pretty standard first turn. And I would use Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, but I gotta download it right now and everything. And this is a brand new laptop, so yeah. Let's talk about the little thing keeps popping up. I don't know what that is, and this guy obviously has scores in his hand. Do I take the chance for that? I do not take the chance for that. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him into the Gorse. I'm okay with that. Show me it. No. Person's a pretty shitty hand then if there's no Gorse like that. I'm on my turn now. I guess this isn't really the best test of all. I'll have more duels. You can go ahead and request duels. What is that? That's pretty cool. I never seen before. Like I said, I'll go ahead and request duels. I'll duel against you. I mean, I have fun and creative decks. Nothing too over the top. They're creative. They're fun. They're none of the top tier bull crap. I don't use top tier decks. Don't know why. I just don't use top tier decks. It's not my style. Okay, you guys said honest, obviously. Come on. Or a Book of Moon. Oh, even better. And then it attacks. It's done. It's dead. I am not that much of a busy guy. I go to school 2 days a week. I'm at home the rest of the time. You know, that's the other good stuff. And go ahead and request duels with me. I'll go ahead and duel you. I really don't care who you are or you know what kind of deck you run. It doesn't. It truly doesn't matter to me. I love the challenges. I'm a guy who enjoys challenge. The bigger the challenge, the more fun I have. I like learning too as I'm dueling, so you never know what kind of stuff might happen. This guy's reading probably Chaos Zone. That's a card nobody else really sees very often. Like, oh, Chaos Zone and that Dragon Neck. Like, oh, I don't need it. I abuse Chaos Zone a lot. Abusing it is what I do. Not only that, but the Stardust there is gonna And this kind of deck Stardust doesn't really affect me too much because of the fact that it needs to be in the grave for it to come back. It's funny too. Ooh, Destiny draw. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god, Malicious Edge. It's probably always some chaos type deck. Come on, destroy that chaos. Like, give me that battle fader in my hand. That's the reason I use Chaos Zone 2 a lot, because a lot of times I'll have at least one counter, and then they destroy it thinking, oh, nothing's going to happen too bad. But I ended up bringing battle fader to my hand. And battle fader is, like I said, a main part of this deck. He wins a lot. And this is a live recording. By the way, I'm not going to record this later until you move 5 minutes. I don't know what this guy's going to do. I've never seen this deck before. This is the first time I've seen it, but it looks pretty fun. Looks creative. That psychic monkey thingy that I love so much. I used to run that, but not anymore. With the seal, it's useless. Really. Oh, snap. A colossal fighter. Show me that BLS and or Chaos Sorcerer. There it is. There's that Chaos Sorcerer I was waiting for. It kind of screws me over there a little bit. Hopefully I can draw something I can use, or I'll just using Golur. Take a chance with it. See, that's 1 warrior, so that's 29, 25. Like I said, this deck's not to be made top tier and always win. This deck to have fun with and enjoy. And I like that first turn. It was nice and fun. And god, how did I draw into that? And nothing. I lost. I always take that chance. And I hate it. Alright, that's the test. I mean, to be honest, it's not the best kind of thing to work with, and I don't draw into certain cards. Like I said, it relies on a lot of certain cards. What's the next card? Something good? No. No, nothing. Oh, this Battlefield. That's about it, though.